Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Shoe Dog's Mini Adventures. If you like the show, give us a like, subscribe to the channel. And today I am at Epic Universe. We're going to do a two-part show here. The first part's going to be heading into the park, checking out. We're going to go to Nintendo World first, and then we're going to check out Ministry of Magic, and that'll be for the first episode. And then the second episode, we're going to go to Isle of Berk, and then we're going to get a first look. Today's the first day they're going to have the night open. So in the second episode, we're going to have Dark Universe at night, as well as some of the lights for Celestial, for the Celestial Park. But just going to head in here in a second and have a great day at Epic Universe.
Oh no! There's one on the left.
I was making those purchases. And then when March came around, I never...
Well, because Leo, literally we were walking up, we got to Leo said and so we were like, okay, where is it? And there was like a crowd of people waiting, and I was like, I'm in the shade. I was like, he's gonna be in the room. I was like, oh my god. But like all these, I'm not gonna lie. All these people were thinking that like, I was trying to cut the line, and I was like, no, I literally just. Picture.
And here's the front, about to walk through the gates. Here's the first entrance to Epic Universe, about to go to Celestial Park. And you can see the different universes up there. Dark Universe, Super Mario. And yeah, here we go. Let's keep going. Walk through the portal.
Beyond this gate, find Dark Green and Epic Worlds to fill your dreams.
And there it is, Helios.
Open stars?
They even have camera folks here. You can get in line and get your photo taken with Helios in the background. Should be pretty awesome. All right, now that we are in the park, we're gonna start making our way clockwise over to the Super Nintendo World and just see what we can see. We just saw a sign that says pretty much everything's open at 1. So Fire Drill, that's over in Isle of Berk. We're talking Donkey Kong Ride. So I think that's our priority right now, is we're going to go to Super Nintendo World, see what there is to see, and then make sure we get on the Donkey Kong Ride, maybe Yoshi, maybe Mario Kart while we're there as well. And then, yeah, let's see what we can see. Just walking by. This is the Atlantic, which is one of their signature dining. They've got different, it looks like surf and turf dishes, appetizers. They got mussels, ceviche, sweet and spicy shrimp, and then on the other side they had like a grouper sandwich and some other things as well. So we were thinking about maybe trying to do that for dinner, if we can figure out a reservation, if they're open. Not everything is open because they're still in what's called technical rehearsal, but should have a lot open today. Most things will be open. You can see the pillar right there. That's the entrance to Super Nintendo World. This big blue dome building, that's the carousel. It's a special carousel. And that big, as you can see, this is the other side of the Atlantic. You can see the big windows. It's got floor-to-ceiling windows there for a view over the water and the gardens. And you can see that yellow coaster over there. That's the Stardust Racers. It's a twin racing coaster. I'm definitely going on that today. It is an incredible ride. I can't wait to ride it later. Here's Yoshi's Adventure. Wait time 10 minutes. Donkey Kong World is back that way, so we'll check that out. There's just so much going on. He's getting coins. We'll be going in here in just a minute to Yoshi's Adventure. Did you get a coin? Coin. No, you don't want a coin? All right, we're gonna go to Yoshi's Adventure now. Here we go. These Yoshi eggs are hilarious. The Yoshi block. Ride. I'll see if I can show the cars, and they have like little scenes throughout the ride, and you try to find the Yoshi eggs. So I don't think I'm going to be able to take a POV, but I will try to show the cars when we get up there. On our way off the ride, we got to walk down the staircase and head on back outside. Wow, the Yoshi ride was so fun. It's always really, like, the colors here are amazing. It's just so colorful, and the scenes they had set up were cool. I like how you can find the different eggs to then find the golden egg at the end, and they have the Toad guy there. Just a really fun ride, a really great idea. Provides great views of Super Nintendo World. It's just really low intensity too. Anyone can ride it. So yeah, just overall really awesome. All right, now we are in the 1-Up shop, which is just one of they've got a couple shops here at Super Nintendo World, and I can show you a few of the different, some of the merchants around. So we got, this is the Boo themed booth. This is like a little hat you can wear, Boo hat, $30. You got the Boo tote bag. Take it to the grocery store with you. They got like Boo ears. These are fun. So Boo ears, what's that going to run you? $27 for the Boo ears. Wow, this is like a super colorful. This is probably too much for me, but it is a neat looking shirt. This shirt is $50, and it's kind of like moisture wicking, so it's perfect for hot weather here in Florida. Cool picture frame for your photos from the day. And here's like your little trinket kind of stuff. It's Super Nintendo glasses, ornaments, Super Nintendo World coffee mug with the scene on it. This is $16 for the coffee mug. They even have like almost Yeti style mugs. $25 Super Nintendo World. Different colors, pink, white, red, yellow. Cool little hoodie right here. This place is crazy how much stuff is in here. Here's everyone's favorite dinosaur, Yoshi. It's a Yoshi kind of pillow for your couch or bed, $37. They have more pillows over here. Oh, it's like a question block, or we get a coin. And coins, $37. And then here is a Boo pillow as well. The Boo pillow is kind of fun. That one's $37. Check out this backpack. It's a Bowser backpack, so you can walk around with a Bowser shell on. There you go. How much is this one? So the Bowser backpack is $100. So hopefully you get a discount on that. But then they also have the Bowser stuffed animals right here. Kind of plushes. $25 for Bowser. There's so much more merch in here, it's hard to even show all of it. But we're going to start heading over to the next thing. I think we're going to head to Donkey Kong World and see if they got the ride going. It was a little bit delayed when we first got here. There it is, Donkey Kong Country. Now this is unique to here at Epic Universe, the only theme park that has a Donkey Kong Country. So we're at least going to check that out. Hopefully they got the roller coaster working. On our way into Donkey Kong Country. Wow, there you got the big temple up there. You can see the mine carts going, and the music just changed to the Donkey Kong music, which is awesome. A cool little shop right here, Funky's Flying By. Cool Donkey Kong merch going on over there. Kong. Oop, the bubbly barrel. It's open. Bubbly barrel's open. Selling some beverages right here. Here we go, Minecart Madness. Wait time is saying 25 minutes. And we're gonna head on in here, and I think the queue is gonna be pretty awesome for this as well. We're entering the temple. And here's the queue. So we'll get some good views as we go through the queue of all the different scenes they have set up. Banana in the ceiling. Crazy. Coaster's gonna come through. There he goes.
For thousands of years. Legend has it that if it's stolen, an unspeakable fate will befall the land. Whatever. Keep it together, you lousy parrot. I swear this bird will be the end of me. The bottom line is, we're all in big trouble if the tiki-taks take the golden banana.
Frankie Kong!
You! Don't walk
Chattering at
away
us.
from me!
We're walking away! There they go. Well, just got off the Donkey Kong mine train, and it's such a unique ride because the way they do it, you've got the track underneath, the real roller coaster track is underneath, and you're kind of riding on this mine train, going around, kind of like in the game, and you're like jumping between tracks and all kinds of stuff. It's just a really cool, fun ride. I mean, 10 out of 10 roller coaster. Anyone can ride it. It's not super extreme roller coastery, but it's like really, really well themed and really well done. Now it's about 2:30. We mobile ordered on the Universal Orlando app from the Toadstool Cafe. So now we're walking out of Donkey Kong Country, as you can see right behind me, and we're heading to the Toadstool Cafe to get our lunch. And I'm looking forward to it. I've heard very good things. And we've arrived. Toadstool Cafe. We just got sat here at the Toadstool Cafe, and you can see behind me this whole area is themed up like we're in Super Mario World. Crazy. We already placed our order, our mobile order, told them our table. We're at table 231. The tables are fun. Our table looks like a mushroom. I'll show you guys here in a second. And I ordered the caprese salad. We also got some garlic knots, and they have freestyle Coke machines at a lot of these restaurants and quick service. So we also got some freestyle Cokes, and they're here right now. Here's our table. You can see table 231 right there. Got my freestyle Coke glass. Looks like a mushroom. And then if you look around the restaurant, you've got the windows. So the windows are not windows, they're like themed. They've got screens. They've got different Mario scenes in all the windows. And they've got the mushroom in the middle with the pipe. And all kinds of different just Mario logos and memorabilia all over the restaurant. And it looks really nice. It really is an amazing place. I'm going to get myself something from the freestyle machine, and looking forward to getting our snacks. The caprese salad is here, and it's fun. It looks like a piranha plant eating the dressing. And then here's the garlic knots. They're all little mushrooms. It comes with a little bit of marinara sauce there too. There you go. Nice little meal from the Toadstool Cafe.
You got a good slip?
Gonna try a little bit of this caprese salad. Cutting a little tomato mozzarella. It's got some pesto on there. Just cutting that up a little bit. Gotta dip it in the dressing. Bada bing, bada boom. It's not cutting. All right, now I got it. Tomato, mozzarella. Here we go, a little dressing. I mean, the mozzarella is really good. Tomatoes are freshly cut. And it's a nice, like, Italian vinaigrette. So overall, it's really good. And then next, Dad's going to try one of his garlic knots.
Yeah, it's shaped like a mushroom. I guess it's shaped like toadstool. So yeah, we'll dip it in the sauce. It smells very garlicky. Mrs. Shue, smells very garlicky. Delicious, yeah. I'm over it. Super good.
All right, just showing, finished the food, finished the caprese salad, and still hanging out at the Toadstool Cafe, but the theming here is just amazing. I think this is the last thing that we're going to do in Super Nintendo World, at least for now. And next, we're going to start walking over toward the Ministry of Magic. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. That's what it's called. And but on the way, we were going to take a look at the line for the Stardust Racers. May go on that if the line's not too long. And yeah, we're finished. Oh, we're 231. And so we're going to head over there, check out Stardust Racers, see what the line's like, and then keep going to Ministry of Magic. And I brought my wand, so we might be able to check out some of the wand stations. And then hopefully we're going to see the show, go into the Ministry of Magic, and see the queue, because the queue I've heard is amazing. So yeah, that's it for Super Nintendo World for now. We're going to start walking that way. Thanks.
I'm gonna grab my phone
The exit's over here. Oh, Yoshi's Adventure is still 15 minutes right now. I just love this view of Peach's Castle. It's awesome.
Oh, really?
One Up Factory, that's the shop we were in earlier. One Up Factory. Walking out through the castle dungeon. Exit. Saying goodbye to Nintendo World.
There's a second exit we could have taken, but this one was just closer.
Guess there was another exit we could have taken.
Out of Peach's Castle.
Out through Peach's Castle, but this one made more sense for us today. Here's the Mario Fountain. This is another Nintendo shop right here, but we're gonna skip it for right now. Just taking a look at the Mario Fountain. And now we're gonna start heading toward, we got a sign over here, let's take a look.
Yeah, I got mine. Good? Alright. We're headed.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Ministry of Magic to the left. There's the carousel. Walking back past the Mario. We're gonna go to Stardust Racers, I guess now before Ministry of Magic, because it said it's only a 15-minute wait. So we're gonna get that in. I want to stop and see this fountain though. This is a really cool view. We got the fountain, we got the Atlantic restaurant right here to the right, and then you can see the main entrance for Epic Universe. Really cool view of Helios, the main hotel. Loving it. There it is, Stardust Racers. Stardust Racers. Heading into the queue right now. Looks insane. It's a really cool launch coaster, twin racing coaster. They're in sync, in tandem, and it's a high intensity ride, but so no POV shots allowed on this one. But I'm hoping I'll get a couple good shots of the ride that I can post on the video. They also have a metal detector, so you can put everything in your bag in a locker, and then you got to go through a metal detector to make sure that no one has anything on them. Here we go, attraction entrance, 15 minutes. Like I said, you're not allowed to take anything on the ride with you, nothing in your pockets, nothing anywhere, so I'm just gonna put everything in my bag, and then they've got free lockers you can use right up here, and I'll show those here in a second, where I'm gonna put all my stuff, and then have a great time riding the ride. And then hopefully when I get off, hopefully I'll try to take a couple videos of the ride itself going, and so you guys can see a little bit of that. The orange locker, push to rent, look at the camera. That's me, confirm. I got 6'8", so I put all my stuff in here. There they go. And here's the portal for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Whatever you can get.
And we're walking through here and into... How are you? Oh man, you can already see it. It's got like the Paris metro signs going on. Here we go. Oh, there's the Arc de Triomphe. Here we go. Divine Magics. Oh, you can hear there's a show going on. And there we are. Paris. Coupe de Quidditch. Coupe de Quidditch. And then, oh, on the right here, or the left, this is the Café L'Air de la Siron. That's where they have the crepe, the butterbeer crepe. They have that there. And then there's the circus right in front of us. That's from Fantastic Beasts. I think we're going to do the circus a little bit later. I think they've got like a 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock showtime. So we're going to see that in a bit. But man, it's really cool. It's like we're in Paris. Crazy. I love it. Even look at this window over here. We're going to take a look at this. Oh, they've got like some of the beasts from Fantastic Beasts in here. With the Eiffel Tower. Amazing. The Battle of the Ministry ride is closed, but it looks like they are letting people in the queue. So I think we're going to walk through the queue there. We might take a look at the wand shop and just kind of generally walk around a little bit while we're here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And then we're going to head, we might get a snack, I'm not sure. We'll see what we can find while we're here. Here's the Baguette de Magique. This is the wand shop here, and they have some Epic Universe specific wands that you can get. They also sell the same ones here that they do over in Diagon Alley at the other park, Universal. Here is the Moonshine Bar. They have Bar Moonshine. There's a bit of a line to get in there, but they've got, you can see they're walking out with some cocktails, and they've got a couple snacks in there as well. It's kind of like it's like a moonshine bar. Got my wand out, and I'm ready to go. Here's the one spot. Didn't work. Gotta step up a little closer. It's not working. What? It was just working. I can't get it to work. You try it. There he is. Cool. Had to do smaller motions. Now we're heading over here. So we got a little back alley. This is kind of where the dark wizards are. And look at this, Le Goblet Noir. I think we're going to check this place out next. The restaurant. You can order it on the app, they said. I need to check that out. And we can do a self-guided tour. Oh, this way. Hey, all right. We don't know where we're going.
Easy to get lost.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, cool. I love this grandfather clock over here. Kind of feels like we're in an old, musty, like wine cellar type of thing. Oh, look at that. There's wine bottles up there. What do you know? Maybe we'll sit down for a second and just see what the menu even looks like on the Universal Orlando app. So I got my Universal Orlando app up, and here is the Goblet Noir, so I can go to order food and drinks. Let's see if this pulls up. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we've got a noodle soup and salad combo, $13.99. Ancient Forest salad, $12.99. And handheld, so we got a shaved beef sandwich, Wizard's Brew bratwurst sandwich, that sounds good. Comes with caramelized onions, beer cheese, German mustard, pretzel bun, and you can get salad or frites. You have Jaeger schnitzel, so it sounds like we've got some German type food here. Beef goulash, lentil stew, alchemist platter. It comes with like all kinds of stuff. And they have baklava and black forest cake for dessert. What? That sounds good. So specialty beverages. They've got Sombre de Goblet Noir, deliciously dark brew conjuring unique flavors, mixed fruit, and Giggle Water, which is amber shimmering elderflower prosecco spritz, pumpkin juice, strawberry mint tea. That sounds good. And then they also have hot chocolate, hot tea, coffee, butterbeer. You can get it either iced or frozen, and they also have a few beers, a few wines you can get. Yeah, so they actually have a really big menu here, and I do really like the theme. This fireplace right here in this room is cool. So it's this big fireplace, and just it's kind of dark, and it's definitely cool in here. So it is a nice break from just being out in the hot Florida sun while you're wandering around the park. Enjoyed stopping into the Goblet Noir. That was pretty fun. I think we may also, we're definitely going to the Ministry of Magic. Maybe we'll do that next, and then go into the cafe that's right here at the main entrance as well, and get a little pastry or something. But yeah, it's really nice. They also have a butterbeer cart over here. Heading to the Ministry of Magic, and here's the Biero Bur, aka Butterbeer cart. It's the same butterbeer stuff that they have over in Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley, but it's still delicious. And so you can see over here the Metro Floo is the Ministry of Magic attraction. Like I said, the ride is closed, but they're letting people walk in and walk through the actual queue, which is awesome. Metro Floo. Just the queue walkthrough today. That's where they sell tickets for the Metro. Harry Potter, the battle for the Ministry. before. Ah! And here we are, transported from France to England in the Ministry of Magic. This is amazing. Just the way they've got the detail, and they've got the green tile, they've got the statue, the curtains that are changing up there. Dolores Umbridge. She stands trial today. It's just crazy the detail they have with this. It's like straight out of the movie.
Please forget you heard anything. Thank you.
And then looking back where we came from, see people walking out of the fireplaces, which is incredible. Attention, please queue here for the trial of Dolores Umbridge. All these little ticket booths. Wanted, Elective Caro. Position closed. Oh, cool little offices here for different people. See the papers and everything. For if you were to come and visit the ministry. Oh, wanted. Corbin Yaxley. It's kind of a cool map of the ministry. Oh, we changed the towel to purple now. So you go in here, you can see some portraits talking. Magic vacuum is cleaning. Hoovering. Cleaning in progress. This is amazing. I love the purple tile with the white up top. See the back of the Hoover. There's the Aura training schedule. Different skill focuses, notes, and then this really fun office. There's Mad-Eye Moody. No curses or jinxes at the trial. This board is fun. It's got all kinds of photos moving. Get a closer look real quick. Dolores Umbridge. Corrupt cat lover, or will there be justice? Now it's like pinkish purple in this area. Looks like this might have been where Dolores was working. Oh, interesting. The house elf. Yeah, this was Dolores Umbridge's office, looks like. The dust is feather dusting. House elf's taking notes.
Ministry of Magic. My name is Hicks.
Now we're heading back out of the ministry. Now we're in, they have the ride closed, but we're just touring, so now we're walking out the exit as if we have already ridden and are getting off the ride right now. We're heading back through the Ministry of Magic. A nice little bench seating right here.
We have overcome adversity and must now come together in line upon one another's courage and determination in the difficult task of building anew. We will build up this new era together.
We're heading out through the fireplace. Woo! Salty. Back in France. Hey, thanks. Welcome back to France. Now we're heading in the shop. Well, the ministry was incredible. It's just an amazing undertaking that they did there. It's just like straight out of the movie. They've got the statues, the tiles, they've got everything everywhere. You enter via the Floo Network. It takes you through time and space to get you to there, because we start in the 20s France, Paris, like from Fantastic Beasts, and end up in 90s England at the Ministry of Magic for the trial of Dolores Umbridge. But yeah, that was amazing. I can't wait for that ride to open, and I can't wait to be able to ride it. It'll happen one day, just not this day. I think we're going to get one more thing here at l'Air de la Siron. We're going to get just maybe a pastry or something, a small snack, and then we're going to call it for the Ministry of Magic and head to the Isle of Berk next. Walking in here, you got the big macaroons, and it's really tall ceilings, brightly lit, amazing. Let's order something quick, a little pastry or something when we get to our table. Just find a place to sit. Oh look, there's tons of little tables in here. I love the lighting in here. Here are the pastries that we ordered. We've got the brioche, which looks like a cinnamon roll-ish. We've got the almondine, which is an almond croissant, and the pain au chocolat, which is a chocolate croissant. We got those. We got some drinks coming too, and they should be here shortly. Cinnamon roll right here, cinnamon brioche. Give this a try real quick. It's soft. It smells very cinnamony, kind of like a Cinnabon maybe. It is soft. It does have a good cinnamon flavor. It's not overpowering. I actually like that they just use a little powdered sugar on it. It's not like a heavy glaze. So, I mean, I think it's really good and it goes well. The coffee is brewed well. It's nice. I like it. That cinnamon roll and that cafe were both really awesome. Really enjoyed the cinnamon roll. Tried the chocolate croissant as well. It was delicious and nice and flaky. Had a nice texture to it. But I think that's it for the Ministry of Magic and for Paris. So now we're going to head over to Isle of Berk, but that's it for part one of our epic adventure at Epic Universe. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought was great about the park. And I can give you my opinion on what I thought after being here. But yeah, give us a like, subscribe, leave a comment. That's it for part one. Stay tuned for part two. Part two is coming up next, and then we're going to be going to Isle of Berk. We're going to check out the Dark Universe at night and see the park all lit up as the sun sets. But that's it for today. Shoe Dog out.